and gentlemen, contest number 4 3-minute rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the white, red and blue coloured shorts. At the weight he's scaled 10 stone, 11 pounds, 10 ounces. Tonight he hails from Brierley Hill in the West Midlands, presenting M.H. Hall. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the red, blue and gold coloured shorts. At the weight he scaled 10 stone, 7 pounds, 15 ounces. From one contest he has one win. He hails from Gorton, Manchester, boxing out to the Jamie Moore camp. Here is Eli Afro Thunder Murphy. Timekeeper of the bell is Chris O'Connor. Darren Sargentson is the proud referee in charge of the action for 3-minute rounds.
Okay, first of all, for those rules, just keep it clean, don't anything low, watch your head, so I say break, take a step, most important, defend yourself at all times, such as.
Seconds out, round one.
Got 4 rounds here. Eli Murphy is against
M.H. Hall.
M.H. Leg.
Hall. I'll take over Hall.
This broadcast is now stopped temporarily for a public announcement. The boxer with the Union Jack shorts is M.H. Hall from Brierley Hill, Walsall, West Midlands. We thank you.
Afro Thunder's definitely unmistakable though, isn't he? He's really good on his debut, Eli Murphy, from the VIP gym. Jamie Moore in his corner. Looks a little bit like, remember you used to play the video games, Ryan, when you were on the boxing games?
It looks like, think of it now, what the actual game was called.
One of the fellas used to fight on the way up, weren't he?
Yeah, definitely. Beautiful uppercut then.
Yeah, he looked
shot him well.
Really talented on his debut, Eli. One of the most impressive debuts we've seen this year, wasn't he, Luke?
Yeah, he looked punch perfect. And he'll be looking to build on that
shots,
today.
yeah, definitely. I've not seen him before, but he looks an handful.
Got one of those styles anyway, he looks nice and relaxed in, but just to stand in front of someone, try and make them miss and make them pay.
Yeah, he looks awkward. You can see he's putting his shots in the inside there. He's popping the uppercut in, he's working the body well. Got a good head movement as well. Just got caught off the uppercut then, but apart from that, he's been moving his head quite well.
Tell you what a gym as well he's training at a minute. Jamie's there, it's kicking off all over the place there, isn't it? You know, Frampton joining,
Frampton being there.
Martin Murray at a minute, Rocky Fielding.
Oh, that gym will be buzzing at the minute, won't it? Might be mistaken, but I think he's catching him in body shots. He seems to be taking the wind out of his sails very early.
Yeah, he's looking busted up around the nose as well, isn't he?
Don't know if the body shots are landing, though. He seems to have his ground protector quite high, but he's definitely landing something.
That nose has really started to bleed, hasn't it? Just as you mentioned it.
Yeah, went to a body. That one definitely landed, didn't it? Felt that haul.
Yep, nose is a mess now.
He just pulled that left hand there because that was well on its way, wasn't it, when the bell rang? First round in back there. Easy for Eli Murphy.
Carried on from his debut, really, hasn't he? And he just looks relaxed and he's picking his shots like he did when we saw him first time out. And solid round in the bank.
Let's talk about his featherweights anyway, Ryan. You know, featherweight division in Britain. booming at the minute, isn't it? It must be good to be just on the fringes of it.
Definitely.
A couple of wins away.
In that mix now, I personally think the featherweight division now is, if not the hottest, or one of the hottest divisions, in the country. Just the top 10 alone is some amazing fights. You got like Frampton, you got
10 seconds, corners.
Your eyes are low. I think I'm just shy of the outside of the top 10. You got Bellotti. It's some great fights.
Seconds out. Round 2.
It's a good division to be in.
They've all been fighting recently, haven't they? And like Lowe's got a fight coming up soon. He's going to fight Walsh, isn't he? Bellotti fought recently.
Yeah, I think he picked up the Commonwealth in his last fight.
He did, but I know I was talking to him at gym about it. Bellotti's be a good fight for you, wouldn't it? He's not really been tested and stuff. He's powerful early, but
yeah, definitely. I'd say that fight in heartbeat with the Bellotti fight. I think I think he's a tremendous. He's a good fighter. What he does well. But like I say, I think the amount of fights I've had now, I've got that seasons about me. Do you know what I mean?
Battle hardened.
Yeah, if that's the word. Yeah, battle hardened, definitely. His face tells that story anyway. Definitely looking worse for wear now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think your face is looking better than Hall's at the minute.
You can't seem to miss that, with the uppercut, when he's stepping in. And then when he's hit the head, he's going back down to the body. He's doing well.
He throws it nice, that uppercut, doesn't he? Like disguises it. Comes up low as if it's a body shot, and he brings it up through the middle.
Again, moving the head there, just stepping away, turning off, and then going back to work. Body shot straight a little bit low then. Don't want to speak too soon, but I'd be very surprised if he goes to 4. He seems to be taking a lot of punishment now.
Yeah, it looks like if Murphy just puts his foot down a little bit and just sustains it for 30 seconds, the ref's going to jump in it.
Yeah, he could get rid of him.
And he looks like he's struggling to breathe as well, doesn't he, with that blood coming out of his nose. A couple of clean shots, we might see the end of this.
I was just about to say Murphy don't wind up on too much, but he wound up on that left hand, didn't he? But mostly it's nice, short, sharp, stabbing punches.
Behind the elbow. Behind the elbow.
Again with a body shot, he's put them together well. Obviously with Jamie training, Jamie was notoriously known for the body shots.
Yeah.
I mean, so
The southpaw as well, so he'll be throwing them
that's it.
the exact way. Hall's a bit caught here, isn't he? If he's standing at range, he's getting outboxed, but if he's closing the distance, Murphy's really good inside as well.
Looks like he's in a catch-22 for me. He's not really... I think he's at the minute now. He's just surviving. I just think he wants to get through the rounds.
Yeah, another one in the bank there.
A bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Darren Sargentson was really having a look at him as he walked back to his corner and just giving his corner a little shake of the head there. I don't think he fancies it.
Darren doesn't like the opponents holding much, does he? But I think all could do with risking a point off here if he's going to make it through the 4. Don't forget, we're not on pay-per-view tonight, so if you're watching us and your mates don't want to pay, tell them to get onto VIPboxing.tv.
We need to start a little protest, don't we? Everyone that isn't watching Joshua needs to watch us.
Yeah.
Get more views than them.
I mean, if you were at home, Ryan, you got 78,000 people in that Cardiff arena, or you could be watching Eli Murphy against Hall in the Oldham Sports Centre. It's no contest, is it?
Not at all, no. You like I said, they're entertaining fights, aren't they?
Seconds out. Round 3.
See your nose growing there.
Again, putting the shots together really well.
Yeah, when he
Very relaxed.
exactly, that's the word, isn't it? When he lets them go in combinations, it's all relaxed and smooth. nice left hand. He's got, I like that little trick he's got of just moving the head with the arm as well into position. Got some nice little stuff.
He keeps
Murphy.
throwing that uppercut you said before. It's like almost a hook and an uppercut at the same time. He comes from a strange angle, but he can't seem to miss it. That was nice. I've switched the jab from the head to the body. Big shot.
Yeah, he just did the left hand behind that right hook then, didn't he? Hall never saw it coming at all. What's the way to the stoppage here for him, Ryan? You know, he's landing clean. What shots do you reckon can bring about the end to this? Do you reckon it is the body work or?
I would have said the body, yeah, but he seems, like I said earlier, his groin protector seems a little bit high, so he might be just a bit shy of it. As you see it again, just landing on the groin protector. He's doing everything right, you know. I think the referee could stop it, you know, if he really wanted to. I can't see him getting, coming back from it, but probably the rounds are doing him some good. See, that was just missing.
Yeah, nice little step back there and just miss the left hand. He turned that right hook over, didn't he? He was looking for a finishing shot there.
I think he buzzed him a little bit then too. Like I say, if he puts a little bit more of the pressure on and a couple more big shots, I think there'll be no argument to stop the fight. I think he's taking a lot of punishment now. It's unnecessary. Again. Yeah, he buzzed him again then.
Yeah, he's looking the ref, but I think you're right, Ryan. What's the point now in Hall taking anymore?
Obviously I'm a fighter myself, and I don't want to see if fighters get stopped and think he's got some sort of a way back, but he's on a bit of he's on the receiving end of a lot, to be fair.
Another one in the bank there for Afro Thunder. Oh, he's not that bad. He's not even sitting down between rounds.
His eyes shut though. His eyes shutting on his right eye there.
He's earning his money anyway, isn't he?
For a fourth and final round. Darren Sargentson just having a little look at him. Maybe that's the signal for Murphy there, just seeing the referee go over to his corner. Maybe if he can look at that, if he does put one more burst together, it might be a stoppage for him here. Remember your first stoppage, Ryan?
Yeah, it was on my debut.
10 seconds,
Got the stoppage straight away. I think it was the third round.
Yeah, some lads, the pressure builds on them, doesn't it? If you go like 4-5 against these journeymen.
Final round.
Yeah, I wasn't fortunate to get a journeyman on my debut. I had a kid who was live, coming to win.
Yeah.
But obviously that's why I got the stoppage, because obviously the lad's come to win, he got caught. Where a lot of the journeymen, cover up and just look to ride the storm and just pick up the paycheck. This lad is here to win.
Beautiful body shot, wasn't it?
Just a little bit wild there. I think he's just rushing a little bit. Just do what he's doing in the first and second round, even the third. He's picking his shots well.
I wonder if he felt like us though. He thought he was close to a stoppage there at the end of a third round. He just come out a little bit reckless. He looks like he's back to his boxing now and his combinations.
Again, he put the uppercut there and went back down to the body. Again. There's nothing up with that body shot. Like I said, I think his ground set's just a touch high.
But he's looking good again, isn't he? Look, his debut really impressed us. The first time you've seen him, Ryan, you think he looks good. He could be one of the breakout stars, Eli Murphy, on this little VIP Northwest scene we've got.
Definitely, I'm impressed. I think he's putting his shot together. Puts his shots together really well. To be fair, I mix it to the head and body. He doesn't seem to rush his work. He's doing the little fakes. He's stepping out. He's doing very well.
Yeah, we see plenty of people have a solid debut like he did, but he seems to have improved a lot since then as well. And he was good enough last time out, but he's adding little things to his game, and it's been an impressive performance.
Like because what John touched on earlier, you know, his success
Yeah.
in such a buzzing gym. Obviously stepped up his game. He's getting a touch wild, but again, still putting the shots together. It's that body shot, I can't seem to miss it.
Yeah. When he does land that right to body, it opens up the left as well, doesn't it? No, he put everything together nice here, Eli Murphy. 30 seconds or so away from going 2-0. It's a mess, isn't he, Hall? That's the end of that. Hall finishes with his right eye shut and his nose busted. Not a scratch on Eli Murphy, and clear of 40-36 as you'd care to see, I think that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of super welterweight action, referee Darren Sargentson has scored the contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner. Afro Thunder, Congo, Eli Murphy. Your appreciation, please, for referee Dallas and
I had small ones, but those are